Hey, how's it going, you guys? It's Blake from the BlakeMan9 here, and today I have a very special unboxing today on Black Friday of the 2014, and that is an unboxing of the K95 keyboard and the Corsair Vengeance M65 mouse. Let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, so I think we're just going to go ahead and start with the beast of the room, and that is the K95 keyboard. Now, this is by far probably one of the best gaming keyboards you can buy at the moment. The only downside is... what the hell is that, Corsair? Come on, man! Alright, so as you guys could imagine, I couldn't really help myself but to already start to open this thing. I mean, come on now, I'm a geek. So we're going to go ahead and crack this thing open real quick, especially since my camera is actually giving me the battery flashing warning, which is not good since I haven't charged it for like, what, a month maybe? So that's not good. So we're going to go ahead and get this on the road very quickly. So here we have another cardboard box, no branding or anything on it. So we're just going to go ahead and open it. And there you are, you're greeted with the keyboard itself. So let's go ahead and get this thing out of the way here and see what else you get in the box. So underneath, I see a manual and what looks to be like the armrest. So we just pull this out, I guess. And here is... Alright, and we're back. So pretty much what happened was my camera battery died. Well, actually, it ran out of SD card space, and then it died. So that was a good combo. So pretty much I just switched to the HTC One M8 as my camera for now. I hope the quality is still just as good as it was on the normal camera. So let's go ahead and get on with the unboxing. So pretty much we have our palm rest here, which you can detach and reattach with these little clips that are on the back. So let's go ahead and take that out. So it's feels like the rubberized plastic kind of feel. It actually feels pretty nice. So we're gonna have to see if this turns into a grease magnet or not over time, just as my Black Widow back here has. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on. So also in the box we get a manual, it looks like, if I can figure out how to get it out. Alright, so we have this manual, and I can guarantee that we're going to have to read it, because I hear that the software that you use in order to program the RGBs is actually very complicated and fairly difficult if you want to do something cool, it is. So let's go ahead and move on to the mouse. Alright, so we have the mouse here now. We're going to go ahead and give this thing a nice little unboxing. So we have two little dealy-doos over here, so we're just going to go ahead and take this scissors here, since apparently the Tomahawk doesn't do very well on tape, as we learned in the Moto 360 unboxing, which I'm wearing now, by the way, if you want to see how that looks. It's holding up pretty good, actually. So we're going to go ahead and rip this thing open. We have a nice little red tab here for our little pull-out game, because our pull-out game is quite strong. So there you go. There's the mouse right there. Nice presentation. Apparently the box actually opened with some Velcro or something right here. Oh yeah, with magnets. I never even noticed that when I was picking it up. So that's interesting. I never even noticed. So let's go ahead and somehow get this mouse out, however we have to do it. Seems like there's, yeah, just pull that out like that. So manual, as always, we don't have to read that one. So we're gonna go ahead, whoop, and get this cord out of here somehow. There you go. Mouse is out. Mouse is out of the cage. So, ooh, that's kind of interesting. It has kind of like a rough sandpaper feel on the sides right here for grip, I can imagine. And then the top is like your normal smooth rubberized plastic that you see on most of your mice. So here it is, the bottom, which is actually a very nice brushed aluminum finish. Not quite sure how well it's going to come out on camera. Let me refocus. So you can see it has like a very nice brushed aluminum finish right here. And then here are the magnets, I believe, and you can customize those magnets somehow. I guess with a screwdriver you just pull them out. So yeah, there you go. Here's the mouse. We have your precision aim button here for your sniping shots. You have your back and forward button, DPI change on the fly, and that's about it for this mouse. So let's go ahead and plug these babies in and replace this Black Widow and this UTech Smart Pluto mouse. Alright, so here we have them all set up here. So we have the M65 here, the UTech Smart Pluto here, Razer Black Widow 2013 here, and the K95 here respectively. So as you can see, this keyboard is RGB, as it has the white on the arrow keys, white WASD, and the G keys are light up in a different color than the rest of the keyboard right now, as well as the Black Widow is only green Cherry MX blues. These are Cherry MX reds. So those are pretty much the only differences that I have right now, mostly because this keypad is broken. And so pretty much this key has fallen off a long time ago and was eaten by a dog, believe it or not. And then these keys broke because some punch got spilled on them one night on a long night gaming session. So here I switched over to reds, mostly because for my videos I was able to hear this keyboard a lot. I mean, it's pretty loud. And you switch over to here and it's much more quiet. Now, to me, they feel about the same. The actuation force on the reds is definitely a lot less than it would be on the blues, but they sound mushy. But first impressions, they're not that mushy. I mean, I could definitely game on these for a good amount of time and would very much appreciate it. So pretty much the build quality difference, the Corsair K95 is made out of aluminum, which is outstanding build quality compared to the plastic of the Black Widow 2013 that I have here. And then the Pluto UTech Smart is pretty much just falling apart. The scroll wheel is broken, so I can't scroll anymore. And the cord is also falling off, so I had to zip tie it back on. But to give it its fair share, I got this mouse for $16 on Amazon, and it boasts an RGB light right here that I switched to be green to be able to match my Black Widow. And it's held up its fair share. And I mean, it's a very good mouse. It has a nice button here, which I use for knifing in games, which is very nice. And, you know, it's been a good mouse for $16. I've had it for 2 years, and it's finally starting to poop out on me. So I'd say that was a good buy. So definitely recommend that mouse. But definitely, I feel like the M65 is going to be a much better buy. You could definitely feel the quality difference with the aluminum body on here. It also has the nylon wrapped wire as well. And I mean, it's not RGB, but they do have an RGB version. But this whole thing right here is taken up by that disgusting logo. And that is the last thing that I want to be prominent on my desk. So until they fix that, I think the M65 non-RGB version is the way to go. I mean, when you have RGB on here, you can match it. And I mean, they do make the one with the old Corsair logo, but it is impossible to find. There was one at Fry's, but it was the display one, and they wouldn't sell it to me. So there you go. That's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick unboxing and overview of the K95 and the M65 mouse, pinning it up against my Razer Black Widow 2013 and my old UTech Smart Pluto. So go ahead and click the like button, you guys, if you guys enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see more tech or gaming videos coming out of this channel very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.